Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin and this is Bare Budgets 96, and today we are cash stuffing my February week 1 paycheck. We should have a total of $795 here, so let's give it a quick count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 92, 4, 95. So perfect. It is all here. Hope everyone is having a good day. I believe this is going to get posted on Saturday. So I will be spending the day with my family doing, I don't even know, bookstore, board games, out to eat, undetermined. That's what I messed up. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't, okay. There we go. So that is all set up. We're going to start off, like always, with my bills binder. This is from Janelle over Janelle Budgets. We're going to start off with monthly bills, which is getting 340. So 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, which is all that it has so far for the month of February. Yearly subs is getting 15. Hope everyone is doing well. So yearly subs now has 100, 200, 215, 220, what? 100, 200, 215, 220, 225, 227. Perfect, which is what this is supposed to have. And I literally even have my budget sitting in front of me that says it should have 227, and I was still confused as I was counting it. Okay then. It is late. I am not thinking clearly. But filming at a reasonable time is just not something I do, apparently. So, student loans is going to get $40. New phone is getting 5. So this one now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 625, 626, which is what my budget agrees it should have. The eventual goal for that one is 1,000. CD we're not going to stuff. We're not going to stuff right now. Bingo is going to get 57 though. 50, 5, and 7. This is catching up for all of January and the first week of February. I had decided in January I wasn't going to save for it and then completely changed my mind. So there we are. There we go. Okay, credit card and buffer and Christmas don't get stuffed in here. So that completes my bills binder. Up next we have my wallet. And my wallet, we're going to start with grocery. And of course I didn't fill out my trackers because that would have been way too easy. I would have had to have thought about it. So grocery is getting $50 and this is 2/6 cash plus 50, so it should have $200. And it does, 150, 200. So that is it for grocery. Gas currently has $100, so we are going to skip that one. Eating out's not getting stuffed, neither is spending, home, or miscellaneous. Car is getting stuffed, however. And this one is getting 25 instead of its usual 5 today. It's getting gas's contribution as well. So this should now have $748 in it. Okay, let's just see. So, let me pull up my calculator here. Okay, so it has 500 in repairs, 100 in registration, 100 in oil change, and maintenance is getting 25. So it will have 20, 45, 47, 48 plus 48. So 748, and our thing says 748. So we match. We love it when that happens. Okay, That completes car. Pets, Miss Bent Boo is getting 15 to 6 cash plus 15, so she should have 629. So just like that, or car. Food has 40, 20, 40. Miscellaneous has 100, which when I do my reconciliation or what I spent this week, I will end up breaking that because she just got her nails trimmed tonight. And then that is what's getting the 15. Okay, so vet has 100, 150, 170, 185, 187, 189, plus 189, plus 300 in her emergency fund, which equals 629, which is what my tracker says she should have. So that is perfect. And so I've been thinking of what my first CD is going to mature starting in March, and I've been trying to think of what I'm going to do going forward if I want to purchase a new CD. I know I want to purchase a new CD. The question is what words are hard. What am I going to do with the interest? Am I going to leave it in each CD, or am I going to move it somewhere else? And I think I might. This $300 in Bentley's emergency fund is in my Capital One high yield savings account, and all of my CDs are through Capital One because there's no minimum on what you can open. Like Discover, I think, has a $5,000 minimum. And there were several like really large minimums, and I can only contribute $100 a month right now. So I went with Capital One because they had good interest rates, and 2 because there was no minimum. But then I'm wondering what to do with the interest. If I should, when I purchase my new CD, if I should purchase it for, it's going to be about the CD right now has about $103 when it fully, or a little over 103. When it fully matures, it's going to be like 104-ish. So my question is, what do I do with that $4? When I purchase my new March CD, do I purchase it for $204, or do I have my interest go somewhere else? And I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna have my interest go into Bentley's emergency fund, just to kind of bulk that up. It's not gonna be a lot, but it would help. It help passively fund it. So if you have an opinion, let me know. Let me know what you think. Gifts isn't getting anything. Holidays is getting $10. Keep the interest in my CDs or add it to Bentley's emergency fund. Let me know what you think. Okay, so holidays should have 170. Excuse me. Hopefully I cut that out for you. Okay, 170. So we're working on Father's Day, and it's just going to get the full 10. So Father's Day has $20. And then 4th of July is empty, Halloween is empty, Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve are empty. I do have Valentine's Day fully funded. And I have no plans for Valentine's Day at all, but it is fully funded with $50. And then Mother's Day is fully funded at $100. So that is my holiday binder, or holiday envelope. 170 in there. Medical is getting $20 today. 2, 6. Cash, that is a weird 6. Plus 20, so it will have 500. Why can I not math? 516, I believe. Okay, so this one now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 515, 516. Perfect. I love when I can add correctly. Happens so rarely. Clothing isn't getting anything, hair isn't getting anything, and emergency fund is not getting anything. So I should have, let's see, 275 minus 57. So there should be $218 left over here. Let's just give it a quick count. Here's 100. 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 200, 10, 15, 17, 18. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to split it up between its different categories. First, I finally got in my binder for the hop. So we're going to put the $30 that I allocate for this in here. 20 and 30. So that will be next week's hop money. And then I actually, if you watched my budget with me, I budgeted $33 for the hop, and that's because we have rung the bell 3 times. By we, I mean, you know, the people hosting have rung the bell 3 times, so there's that extra $3. I hadn't accounted for it before, and then so this is officially caught up, with the exception of I have not watched tonight's video, which I think this is Fridays I'm filming this. I believe was by the Crafty Saber, so I have to go check that out still. But that's my hot binder reconciled. So then this 100 is for Wicked, and what do I have left? 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, which makes sense. So we have 100 for Wicked, which is in my front pouch here. And then this will go into my second pouch, which is for savings challenges and extra rent. And then my third pouch, when I have it, is either what I'm stuffing overall and or for Harry Potter, if I am doing a Harry Potter stuffing that week. So that concludes my cash stuffing for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like the video, subscribe, consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to catch you in my next one. Bye!